as they say, shall never end. Isn't, isn't this funny? The presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), Dumebi Kachiku, has called on President Muhammadu Buhari and the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) to compel Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to withdraw from the presidential race. I think if Buhari has what it takes to do that, I think he would have done that so quickly, but he will tell you let him go there and test his popularity. Speaking to newsmen in Abuja on Wednesday, the ADC presidential candidate stated that the former Lagos State governor is sick. Everybody is still saying the same thing. According to Kachiku, there is nothing wrong with getting sick, but he won't accept a candidate with significant cognitive disabilities embarrassing the nation and making a mockery of the entire political process. Kachiku said, I personally believe that President Buhari had some good intentions in mind when he ran for office, but alas, when his health failed, his government also failed. Today, the same APC that failed the Nigerian people monumentally with a sick president has presented another sick candidate to the Nigerian people. There is nothing wrong with being old or sick, as we will all get old someday. We will also all get sick at some point or the other. What I do have a problem with is a candidate with significant cognitive disabilities embarrassing my nation and making a mockery of the entire political process. Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu has no business being in this race or continue the race. He has said it is his turn, and I agree. It is his turn to do the honorable thing and withdraw from the race. I call on his family, his party, the APC, and President Muhammadu Buhari to prevail on him to do the right thing. Speaking for the ADC candidate urged the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to conduct a free, fair and credible election next month. He stated that the electoral umpire could not continue to ignore issues of voter buying that usually characterize Nigeria's election. He said, I also call on INEC to wake up from their slumber. We can't continue to be known as a nation that conducts sham elections. INEC cannot even continue to pretend not to see the voter inducements that take place at rallies all over the country. What of this of the primaries? Has anyone been indicted, sanctioned, or punished? There is too much at stake in the election for Nigeria and Nigerians. An INEC that we fully disobeys court order has already rigged the elections. Nigeria can't afford another heartbreak. Oh, wow. You are telling Buhari to tell him to withdraw. Okay. You will wait in vain. But I think it's good that everybody is talking, whether they leave or not, whether they want to resign honorably or not. It is not the issue. For the fact that people have started complaining is already a red flag. We are a traitors. Are you a doctor? It means it's only a doctor that knows that Tinubu has dementia. Olodo raised to power 20, see your English. So to you, Tinubu is fit mentally and physically to be in this race. Are you healthy? Stop daring God. You said the same thing about Buhari, and the outcome of this is what all of you are enjoying now. You are enjoying it, but they said the same thing about Buhari. Are you healthy? You are insane. You are terribly sick in the head. Since you people know Tinubu is the man to beat, you're looking for ways to get him out of the way. You will not succeed. Even if Tinubu leaves the party, are you telling us that this Kachiku is going to win? No, let the truth be told. Because he himself, he knows that he's going nowhere. Your father and you will fall sick, not Tinubu. Chai, old hag. You are right, my brother, but these people will not listen. Healthy people backing up an unhealthy person to rule them. Is that not somehow? You people said more than this in 2015, but Buhari outlived most of you. Okay, I don't think that any sane person will wish Tinubu death. All concerned Nigerians are saying is that Tinubu is not free to control the many challenges facing the country at this critical time. Well, by the grace of God, Tinubu will with your family soon on your sudden demise. Igbos and counterparts from Delta, Rivers, Edo, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa are not serious. Even you sef will not even go anywhere. Kashikudu, maybe you are the one that is sick and not well. I am sure you are suffering from brain damage. Kashiku, I am absolutely sure you don't have, you and your unborn generation, I am absolutely sure that you and unborn generation that won't sick, okay? Oh, you know the funniest part of it is that when they will tell you, oh, they said more than this during Buhari's time, then the outcome, are you palatable with the outcome? Because the sickness is what has brought Nigeria to its knees. It has brought Nigeria to its knees because the man has not really been concentrating on the governance of this country. It has always been kabad this, kabad that, because it's not fit, it's not healthy. I remember Buhari, I don't know whether it was in the first tenure, he said, oh, how he wished, I think it was his first tenure, how he wished he was still younger. And the people were complaining then, that this man is too old, but he didn't say nothing. If he gets there, they will now begin to say that, say, oh, they didn't know that he's going to come up with this kind of a thing. It is Tinubu turn sick or no sick. Why didn't you ask Senate to impeach Buhari when he was sick? Oshibaju was in charge then, and they did well because he was brought up by Tinubu. So there's no doubt Tinubu will do well as the next president. Kashiku is a failed politician like obedience followers. The worst thing for him, for a sick person, is death. Also, who guarantee you that he will not die before him? Forget all this propaganda you people are talking about. Hey, you want to play God, you want to go for roundabouts. No, you guys know exactly what you are doing. You are playing, playing yourself, thinking you are doing Nigerians. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.